So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They're going to go right back to Henry. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Henry. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Raven 1st down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Baltimore. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Ready.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack.
Ready up.
Third and long.
Go. Ready.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. The Commanders about to send this one away as he's standing right around his own goal line. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
DC, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Ready, up. Get up.
From the gun, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So after one, it's the Ravens out front. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready. Get up.
They'll run the draw, and here's Henry. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. This one complete to Bateman. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. On the give, here's Henry. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
They'll try to sneak it here. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. They'll go big, 3 tight ends in the formation for first and goal. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. They'll go with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This will be taken in at the 2. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on, set. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Daniels to throw on second down. Taking off.
These plays just kill you. Defense, the pressure's good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
A loss of 5. It's fourth down.
Ready?
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Mustang 19.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And it's going to be a Commanders first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
18, Pioneer.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
19 Lions.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
65, Cat. 65. Let's go. Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That one, oh, it's on target, but... An incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Go.
Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. And he will get into the end zone. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point to go for 2. Throwing now, Daniels. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the two-point conversion. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and I saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
Jackson going to keep it himself, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
This is Henry. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now Jackson. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. Now they'll set up to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll throw with Daniels. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Come 19! Come 19!
Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
Ready! Ready!
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Here's Jackson. That is caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone yet again. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Ravens. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
16.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Come on, set, Buffalo 18. Ready?
On first down, Daniels. Now a loose football. One of the Ravens has it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that, that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
Next the score, Ravens 37, Commanders 16.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. They'll return this from the 11. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. Well, that changed quickly. A terrific scramble, getting downfield, picking up yardage, but then dropping the football. It comes out, and the defense comes up with the recovery.
There's not many quarterbacks in the league, Mike, that can make that play with their legs. It's just such a shame that at the end of that run, he fails to protect the ball. The defense is able to jar it loose and take it away of what otherwise was a pretty fantastic play there by that quarterback.
On the option, they give it to Henry. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Down the field, he's got Aguilar. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He's got it at the 7. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep